Hi there YouTube, it's Lola here, and I just thought I would do a very quick tip video called This is Hair Myths. So I'm going to talk about one hair myth, and I'll do a few other videos about other hair myths. But this one is a very big one that is everywhere, and actually a friend of mine who is new to her hair care journey mentioned it to me today and was like, isn't it? It's like, oh heck no. So this myth is the myth that if you cut your hair or trim your hair at the ends, you will make your hair grow. This myth has actually been made very popular by certain hair care professionals who don't know what they're talking about. 1. Hair is a dead thing. It's dead the minute it leaves your scalp. If it wasn't dead, you would feel pain when you cut it. Hair growth occurs at the scalp, not at the ends, obviously. That is why when you are a relaxed person, a texturized person, you see your new growth coming through, because that is your hair growing from the scalp in its natural state. If your hair wasn't growing, you wouldn't see that. It would just be relaxed forever. You know, where you last retouched it would be where it would be. But because you see your new growth, it is still growing. This is the myth that cutting your hair or trimming your hair will make it grow. Hair grows at the scalp, not at the ends. The ends of your hair are only worth trimming or cutting for style, so that you have a different style, trimming to look even, so that, and of course you can dust as well, and dusting is a very light trim. It's a new word to most people. It was to me when I started my hair care journey. Dusting is a very, very light trim, so about 1/8 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch maximum from the ends of your hair. And basically the point of doing that is that instead of doing a trim where you want to like even out your ends, and like you may have hairs that are 2 inches longer than the others, but because you want to trim it, you have to get it to, you have to lose a whole inch or 1.5 inches. No, with dusting you can just get rid of the splitting ends, which are like, you can, pay attention to your ends, and when you see the split, like whilst you're going around, you just snip off those tiny 1/4 to 1/8 of an inch areas of splitting, so that the split end doesn't propagate further up and cause breakage higher up, basically losing you the length you've already gained. So that's the rationale for trimming, to make your hair look even. Cutting is for styling purposes, to make it fall into a certain style or set, to look and sit a certain way. Trimming is to make it look more even, and dusting and trimming mainly is to get rid of split ends and to keep them under control. Now, if you're deep conditioning your hair, doing protein treatments regularly, moisturizing your hair on the whole, your hair ends will need trimming and dusting much less frequently. For instance, I probably just dust my hair maybe 2 to 3 times a year, because my hair, being well moisturized, ends being hidden and things, doesn't need so much chopping. So cutting your hair will not do anything for your hair growth. Right, thanks for watching.